And I know that you see a big move coming in the euro currency as well soon. I know you mentioned earlier that somebody sold like 50,000 or something, some ridiculous number.
Right. Yeah. The commercial banks they sold 50,000 contracts. They had about 65,000 contracts short. So they've added 50,000 contracts to a 65,000 contract short position. So it's around 75% increase, which is huge in 1 week. So they definitely see the euro pulling off here from about last week we talked about 1.14 in the euro. We should fall back to prior lows down towards 105. That would get us to what I think would be a very major bottom in the euro and a major high in the dollar index, at which point I would expect the euro to finally bottom. It's probably already bottomed in terms of price, but I want the pattern to complete. The euro would run much higher from there, I believe, and the dollar would come off pretty hard from a top, probably in the low hundreds, say 103, 104.
Okay. You know, we've seen obviously a lot of things. Is there anything that's especially catching your eye here?
I guess one other thing I'm focused on is, like I said, I think major turning points are occurring in both the euro and the dollar. The euro should be bottoming out and the dollar should be peaking.
Back to the Bubba Show. Todd Bubba Horowitz with Matt Demeter, DemeterResearch.com, and of course he is our ace CMT and market analyst, and has always been pretty much spot on, especially picking the big tops in the markets and some of the big bottoms. So, Matt, we've got a lot of crap going on, but you did mention before we went to break that you thought the euro could, if it breaks below, what would be your number, 103, then you'd be out?
Yeah, 103 at that point. I see a lot of empty space until we get to the, at least say, high 90s. 97 is what I'm looking at.